Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama Smirs. Nah, di video kali ini kita akan melanjutkan episode 5.
That's not bad.
Nah, ini tuh misinya tentang Abyss Mage dengan adventurer rank itu 18. Oke, tanpa basa-basi kita langsung aja.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master Diluc.
Come to think of it, Mr.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were what each Archon presides over their own. Only in performing this duty can we attain.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone.
However it may have come to be, without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the
I cannot stress enough how important it is.
Kejar mereka, nice. Lagu Naga dan Kebebasan.
That's not bad.
Mana nih? Teleporto. Oh, ini ya. Iya. Oh, bukan es. Burung.
Midnight
Jadi burung.
Phantasmagoria.
Nanti caranya.
No rest for...
Feel the beat.
Wind blade!
Kau.
Huh? What's this? After it seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people of... After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. It should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct conflict.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our...
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
Oh, iya dong, Smirs Impact.
The Traveler.
Correct. But you have a much more... The impurities and the tears, and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power, which me...
You tone-deaf bard. Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Kita harus bekerja sama.
Nice plan.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon.
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Let's go, kemana nih? Bisa tarik ke sini nggak sih? Oh, bisa. Nice. Belum dibuka ya? Udah dilawan belum sih itu? Pergi ke pintu masuk Storm Terror Lair. Oke. Tuh. Oh, itu tuh ada Nemo. Sini kan?
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm
Oh, ada musuh. Oh,
Enemy attack!
okay. Calm down.
The stage will need to be cleared before I
Calm
can
down.
begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer
Sedot.
himself.
Sedot.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Shred till I'm dead!
Give up! Your life is mine!
By royal
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, kalau ke tanah dia menimbulkan petir-petir
Wings of
dewa.
darkness, come, sever night from day.
The hilly... It puts a heavy burden on...
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them.
Without... I suppose I can play fast.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror. Watch yourself.
Let's go. Kediaman tak berpenghuni. Oh jangan. Ada teleport. Teleport tuh. Ada chest. Harus lawan dulu. Hah?
Yeah. Wind blade.
Nah, malah naik
Feel
atas.
the beat.
Go.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof.
I suppose...
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Ikutin.
Do you think there will be Abyss Mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Kita sneaky peeky lewat atas. Harus dilawan.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Ada chest.
Not cool.
Look, a wind current!
Iya.
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Yay. Berikan. Cuma punya 2. Ini chest ada 2. Naik ke atas.
Oh, we can't advance any further.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. It was ruled over by a Anyway, I'll sing you that story.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retreat...
We should be close to Let's put the last part back and see.
Apa nih? Ini apa?
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators. I can see one from here. The rest...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You...
Gimana sih? Oh itu. Ngapain mana? Kangen dulu. Nggak usah. Ini apaan sih? Ini apaan? Oh, harus dibawa itunya.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
Tarik ke atas dulu. Mana sekarang? Oh itu. Startnya di mana aja? Oh, startnya di bawah. Oh, ada musuh, nice. Oh, dijaga.
By royal decree!
Don't waste my time. Fire! Power cord! Time to rock!
Disappear!
It's nothing.
Mati.
Blood repays
Dari
blood.
atas ya. Lagu mana? Ada kulihat daerah sini. Nah, oh itu deh. Yap.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ha! 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 It seems two of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Teleport. Peti. Tidak ada peti di situ. Ternyata ini yang paling mudah. Anjir.
Give up. Power core. Amp it up.
Mana sih jadinya? Oh. Ah.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Sudah terbuka.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
Ntar ada Nemo. Oh no. Satu lagi mana? Kita tele. dapetin satu aja.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of...
I have loved that song. How are you feeling today, Honorary? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master D. Luke accompanied us to the despite only being bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust.
As for Master Jean, what about the tone deaf?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you? She really is. Mondstadt is... and its citizens... I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years... just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Hadapi storm terror, nice. Kita akan menghadapi dia. Bentar, kita penuhin dulu darah.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots!
Kencang banget ini mau sensitivity. Oh, nggak bisa diganti lagi. Udah kabur.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Cara menghindar gimana sih? Oh, tembak ya.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Ada ini diserang-serang ini. Gimana sih caranya? Oh, atas naik. Ya, ya. Ya, ya. Mati, aku bagus sekali lagi. Menghindar menghindar. Kira menyusulnya gimana nih? Cara menghindari gimana? Cara muncul gimana? Oh ini. Iya boy, dekat. Wow, tembak. Belumnya. Oke, bisa kita mati juga. Mati, nice.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Satu lagi ya.
clot on his neck.
Mati, nice guys. Kita memenangkan pertandingan melawan Naga Bonar.
This place is gonna collapse!
Jatuh.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Jadi begitu. Hari berikutnya.
You guys are back! Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact,
Aftermath.
while Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving close.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers.
Diserang
When we
petani
first
kelihatan.
met, you were clearing out.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that weird Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? There's no time like the
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! Wait for me at Good Hunter.
Wah, dapat bow. Dapat tanah bagus. Serangan crit memiliki 60% persentase memunculkan kali kenakan. Bentar. Kita upgrade tuh. Mana sih? cocok banget, boy. Achievement. Ada lagi panduan petualang. Ini cara olah bahan makanan di mana ya? Ornamen. Cara olah bahan makanan di mana, guys? Ntar mau olah bahan makanan dulu.
So every clap for that, as long as...
Punya beberapa bahan makanan.
Expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Olah bahan masakan di mana ya? Ntar aja lah.
Hail Kasih! Adventure roll up, youngsters! But this storm...
Everyone can hear your voice.
Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can... I hope that...
So every clap for that, as long as...
Kasih Kayla.
Come take a look.
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. To bask in the presence of monsters.
Sweet talking, sugar-coated.
Nonsense. I speak from just looking for a quiet spot.
While all the other knights are...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Billy,
So what you thinking about?
the Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly... To get to the bottom of it. Then came the day you made all hell break loose, and that same day...
Inside the city?
Well, all except from through various The situation is...
The Abyss?
Yes.
What exactly?
There's more. The Abyss Order... Now, I think...
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty con. Are you sure? Because that... but let's forget about... Hi, Sarah. What?
Malah duduk di situ.
Today's
Lihat.
recommendation is the steak. So,
Paimon thinks it's time to leave.
huh, really? Oh, well, hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the knights. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
kau menikmati makanan dengan santai.
That was good.
Of course. Oh, Jean's wait.
Haven't you heard? Which...
Teleporto. Apa ya? Yang tanda open.
Ta-da!
Kimia donor.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me.
Wow. Dapat karakter baru, Barbara. Lihat coba.
I wonder when I'll be
Oh, kita nggak punya hidro, benar ya? Pyro Ember, Pyro Sinyan. Oh, nama. Kiro es, ini air.
La da 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 da.
Kita naik level 20 aja dah.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Ta-da!
Oke. Berarti dapat hero.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
May the animal archon protect you. I'm not, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of. Fortunately,
Now the Fatui they must be annoyed. This time diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received. The Holy Liar! Oh, Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Rusak ya Holy Liar.
How could this Holy Liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Untung ada Smirs info.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
So,
is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Setelah waktu lama berlalu,
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say
Tidak bisa
he's
dibilang
alright
baik saja.
exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my that bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean...
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Venti ada di mana? Venti, oh di sini. Teleporto.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use, in truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
The Tsaritsa of Snezh...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. 500 years ago, I knew her well. But you see, a certain catastrophe happened but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions.
Even so, it sounds like he...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Great. So that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension
Liyue, kita ke Liyue sekarang. Wow, keren. Ini nih, domain. Nah, lagi kan. Kita bisa gacang. Nggak bisa guys, cuman ada 3 guys. Coba kita cek toko. Blessing tuh battle pass ya ini ya, mana gak sih? Apa sih? Oh, Jin. Oke, nggak ada yang bisa dilakuin lagi. Oke, sekian dulu episode sekarang, episode 5. Dan itu dia main story-nya. Jadi semoga kalian terhibur. Jangan lupa di video selanjutnya kita harus bertemu lagi, oke? Oke, pamit dulu. Wassalamualaikum.